In this video, we're coming up shortly to an intersection that has a stop sign facing us, and something I want to point your attention to are these cyclists in this bike lane here on the left. These cyclists are going to become important to us coming up at the next intersection, so we need to keep track of these cyclists and thinking about where they might be by the time we come here. Now, one of the first things here is that our student doesn't make a full stop at this stop line. And I think this is where all of their mistakes start from, is that they disobey the stop sign, and that by itself would be enough to fail the road test right away. And so they come here, they slow down, but then they don't actually stop. They just roll into the intersection, total rolling stop, and then by the time they're here, I had to tell them, hey, cyclists on the left are about to make this continue on this bike lane. They don't have a stop sign, they have the right of way. We had the stop sign facing us. And now we're sitting blocking the intersection here. It's totally unnecessary. And then they see yet another cyclist coming through and another cyclist coming through here. So now we're just sitting awkwardly in the middle of the intersection. So let's walk this video back and see what they should have picked up on. So the first clue again is, hey, there's a lot of cyclists up ahead, and sure, in a vehicle we might be faster than them, but given the fact that there's a stop sign coming up ahead, by the time we stop and we assess, chances are these cyclists over here are going to catch up to us and go in front of us. So the other thing they should have noticed here is the fact that we have a stop sign. We can see the back of this guy's stop sign, and we can see a stop sign here. So all three ways here have a stop sign, but then they should be thinking to themselves, why is it that it doesn't say all way underneath my stop sign if all the paths here have a stop sign? And the reason again is because the cyclists on this bike path here don't have a stop sign, so they have the right of way. And if they were scanning and if they were more aware of their surroundings, they would see that, hey, in my left side mirror I can see the cyclist approaching me, and if I do a shoulder check to the left, you would see that, hey, they're right beside me. So perhaps by the time I come up to here to make the continue through, they're going to catch up to me, and then I don't want to be in the intersection. So there are two places here where the examiner would have piped in and said, hey, you didn't stop at that stop sign, just so that it's clear that you didn't stop there. They might say, hey, stop, or you didn't stop at that stop sign. And the second thing here is they might have to say, hey, watch out for the cyclist, be careful, don't go. And if they have to say stuff like that, then it's the end of the test. So scan your surroundings, and all of this could have started from back here, about an intersection further back. If you knew you were going to go straight, you should be thinking, how is this all going to play out at the next intersection? Where are all these cyclists going? Will they matter to me at the next intersection? So think ahead, scan your surroundings, plan ahead so you can react in time. But perhaps the most important thing is obey the posted signs, right? Stop means complete stop. It doesn't mean slow down and keep rolling. Stop sign means complete stop. Why is this stop sign here? It's not here to inconvenience you. It's there to give you a chance to figure out what is it that I need to be on the lookout for before I proceed.